Welcome, everybody. So, tonight we are going to be doing the 2025 Top Series 1 Jumbo Case Break hosted on SCC, SCA, and the Bench. Got it upstairs here so I have a big enough table to rip this on. There we go. So, here is the case 25 pounds of goodness, according to the label. There is our case. So in this case break, as I had mentioned in the listing, all of the base cards will be going to the 6 spots, 5 of which were purchased by Grappler and 1 by J-Bone. In addition, if we get cards that have 3 players on them or multiple players, please note that they will be randomized this time. We will not be doing it based on the card player on the left. So if we get a parallel that's serial numbered, we will be doing it as a random at the end of the break. Any of the rainbows, any of the sand, any of them. So any of the leader cards, etc., they will get randomized. That way it gives everybody an equal shot. Those that got in and those that bid on the break, I really appreciate it. Thank you for making this happen. We are going to go ahead and start the break, and this will start the 6-box case break. So here we go. First time opening a case of Series 1 of any year. Done Heritage, done Heroes, done Topps Chrome even. Never done Series 1. Never done Series 2 or up there either. Maybe that's something for the future. Here is the goodness. Let's see if I can pan back a little bit so you can see it all. There you go. 6-box case. So I'm going to pull the bottom left one first. That'll be box number 1. There it is. As a reminder, all parallels and all inserts and all serial numbered, all relics, all autograph go to the spots that were for the teams. So that's what you're going for. The first pack, I will show the base cards just to show what they look like. After that, the remaining 59 packs, they will all be fanned out just straight to the inserts, the serial numbered, etc. So that way we don't have to sit here for 5 hours. It's like, yeah, my brain off, and you all watch and like, oh, just speed things up. Come on. Here's the 2 silver packs. We'll do them at the end. Here are the fun. Here's your empty box. Best of luck, everybody. Let's go ahead so I can panoramic view here so I can see who's got what. Alrighty. Yelich. We have Yelich. We have Dodgers. Good luck. There's the one time I'm showing the base. Come on, it's not even Valentine's Day yet, John. So we're just going to show the base. This is what they look like. Obviously, you've probably seen them, but if not, they have a foil bottom, kind of like what the Blacks did last year at the top, but now it's on the bottom and also on the side. Hey, David. So that's what they look like. So just kind of showing you what these cards look like. They look really nice. They're kind of a blend of like Brooklyn Collection. Kind of their own thing. You know, you don't see it other than maybe Brooklyn Collection. So just to kind of get an idea of what the base look like, I'm probably just going to throw these through. So we're just going to kind of pan through and go right to the hits. All right, here we go. First up, Ryan Thompson. That is the speckle foil going to Arizona. That goes to Mike. There's an Adley Rutschman 90 design going to the Orioles. And a Dansby Swanson. That's the Cactus League card. All right, and then these are all just going to be base in the rear end. So go ahead and scoot these off. Pack number 2. Hey, J-Bone. All right, we're going to pan right to it. So behind Bryson Stott, we have a Call to the Hall. And this is the pink parallel for the Dodgers. These are harder to find than the regular ones. This one is of Jackie Robinson going to the LA Dodgers. And Andy, you got your first card of the break. Go ahead and sleeve that up. Next up, we have a Jesus Sanchez rainbow going to the Miami Marlins, and that goes to Steve McGuire-Nutt. And we have a 90 design of Andrew McCutchen going to the Pirates. Pirates in this one were Butch's buddy. And we also have a this is the Grapefruit League version of Ronald Acuna going to the Braves in Atlanta, which was Cal SP3. Yeah, those Disney cards are pretty awesome. We were going to get into some of those, but they sold out before we could even get any. We're going to go right to the middle. First up, we have a backward Ben Rice card. This is, number to 25, Ben Rice. This is the flagship patch. Got a little bit of pinstripe action in there. Orange parallel, number 10 of 25, going to the Yankees and David K. Nice card to start off the break, man. Orange foil, Ben Rice patch. Those are really hard to get. See if I can kind of put that into view. There we go. Then we have a speckle going to Tampa Bay of Brandon Lau. Tampa, and this one goes to Steve. Then we have a 90 design of Will the Thrill going to the San Francisco Giants and Mike. And a Chipper Jones Call to the Hall for Atlanta and Cal SP. And base. Yeah, that's a nice looking patch, especially for a Yankee. You get a little bit of pinstripe action in there too to go with the patch. That's solid. Not sure if it's whatchamacallit, if it's game used or not, but oh, it does say game used. Even better. That's sweet. All right, we're gonna go to the middle of the pack again. First up, we have for the A's, we have a Lawrence Butler. That is a rainbow foil, and I had the Oakland A's. That's my only team in the break. Next, we have a Dylan Cruz 90 design going to Molitor. Ryan, got yourself a nice 90 design Dylan Cruz. And also we have for the Cubs, we have a Mike Tauchman Greatest Hits. And the Cubs in this one went to J-Bone and base. All right, here we go. So this is going to be the first one that we're going to have to randomize. It is the traditional gold. This is going to go to between the Tigers, Blue Jays, and Royals. So this one is Ryan, Toronto is Steve, and Kansas City is Larry. We'll be randomizing that one. That's our first serial numbered 768 of 2025. Next up, we have for the Dodgers, we have one of those sand foils of Tommy Edman going to the Dodgers, and that goes to Andy. And then we have a 90 design for the Twins of David Festa. That's going to go to the Minnesota spot, Larry G. And last but not least, we have a nice one here. This is the All Tops team of Paul Skeens. And that goes to the Pittsburgh Pirates spot. And in this break, it went to Butch's buddy and base. Correct. The golden mirrors are in the middle of the pack and they're backwards. Yeah, Bob, I did it this time to where everybody had an equal shot. Usually I would do that, but I'm going to randomize them. So I'm going to keep the randomizing cards here to the side so that way I can do them at the end. I might make an own separate video for those. Let's see. Next, we have, redemption. These have been really, really good. So I will go ahead and show it at the end of the break. No, just kidding. I'll show it at the end of this pack. Then we have a Aaron Judge, Anthony Santander, and Juan Soto rainbow. So that's Yankees, and Orioles. Now, because this has 2 Yankees on it, priority. So the Yankees priority rules on that card. That'll be the only time that matters. Next up, we have Barry Larkin for the Cincinnati Reds. That goes to Larry G. Yeah, you'll see them on the rear. They'll be like in gold color. So here is the redemption. Good luck. Real One flagship, Real One autograph card, green foil. So I've seen a lot of Bobby Witts get pulled already. Is this going to be the same one? Oh, Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. This goes to Journeyman. That's a really nice looking card. That's the first time I've seen the Kyle Schwarber get pulled. So that is a green foil parallel. These are numbered to 99. Don't know why I'm sleeving that up, but there it is. Kyle Schwarber. So we should have one more relic coming. First box has been really nice. I mean, basically, we've gotten 2 case hits in the first box. All right. Let's fan it out. And then we have for the San Francisco Giants, we have a Major League material of Hayden Birdsong. Hayden Birdsong, that's a rookie jersey for the San Francisco Giants, and that goes to Mike. I don't know Hayden Birdsong, but that's a player-worn memorabilia. It is not game used. Dalton Varsho for the Toronto Blue Jays. That goes to Steve. And we have a Corbin Carroll 90 design going to the Arizona Diamondbacks, and that goes to Mike as well. And a call to the Hall of Johnny Bench for the Cincinnati Reds. That goes to Larry G. So 2 nice hits. We've still got 3 packs to go. Obviously, I don't expect much, but maybe we'll get a nice number or something in the break here for the first box. All right, fan through the base. We have a green parallel. This will get randomized because we got the gold to match. This is Skubal Barrios and Seth Lugo. These are 3 different teams, and this one is going to be number 27 of 99. It's a nice looking card. And then we also have a Pedro Leon for the Houston Astros. This is the sand. And that goes to Houston and Steve, I think, who had Houston? Yeah, Steve had Houston. And Cade Povich for the Baltimore Orioles going to any Patriots fan. And we also have a Aaron Judge greatest hits going to the Yankees and David K. He's your Fresno State guy. And those are the rest of base. Yeah, right. Who's going to be starting the rainbow? You might have 2 of the 2 cards right away. Just thinking about it, we still have the 2 silver packs, so we could have another autograph floating around in there. It could be 4 hits and 1 jumbo and 2 so far. Really nice. All right, let's fan through the base. Next up, we have Joe Ryan. That is the standard rainbow foil going to the Minnesota Twins and Larry G. Then we have a Tyler Locklear going to Seattle Mariners in the 90s design, going to Mike. Call to the Hall, Ty Cobb for Detroit Tigers. That goes to Ryan. And base. So some of these packs are pretty dead. Some of them have something, so kind of seeing a pattern here. Last pack from box number 1. Here we go. Backwards card we have of Ryan Helsley. That is the sand-looking foil for the St. Louis Cardinals, and that goes to Seawolf 17. Chris, you got your first one. Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies, and that goes to J-Bone. And we have the Jazz Chisholm greatest hits going to the Yankees and David K. All right, we got the 2 silver packs. We'll go ahead and do those now. We have Dylan Cruz. That's a nice one for the Nationals. And Ryan. Frankie Lindor for the Mets. That goes to Chris. Frank Thomas. Look for big hurt variations of these going to the Chicago White Sox. And that goes to Roro. Last but not least for Baltimore, we have a Gunnar Henderson. Just a standard one there going to Baltimore and any Patriots fan. Second pack. We have Corbin Carroll in Arizona going to Mike. Gordon Gracefo going to St. Louis Cardinals and Seawolf, Chris. Brooks Lee in Minnesota going to Larry G. And last we have there we go. Adrian Del Castillo, rookie autograph number to 299 going to Arizona and Mike. There's a fourth auto. So we did get a fourth auto or fourth hit in the break. So nice. Not the biggest name in the world, but we got one. Go ahead and put him up over there. All right, that is box one. We're going to box number two. So it'll be the middle one on the left side. Seems like the extra autos have been falling about every 6 jumbos or so. So we got 2 autos, 1 nice patch, and a basic jersey relic in that box. There we go. Empty box. Starting box number 2. The silver packs over here to the side. Bonus autos are the way to go. Topps does love us every once in a blue moon. All right, here's the base for box number 2. We'll go right to the hits. First up, we have for the Dodgers, we have a Hunter Faduka, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. This is the sand foil going to the Dodgers and Andy. We have a Jackson Merrill 90 design going to the Padres and Mike. We have a Grapefruit League of James Wood going to Ryan and base. Scoop them on through. Let's see. Backwards card. Gunnar Henderson. Rainbow foil going to any Patriots fan. The Yankees Babe Ruth. That goes to David K. A Grapefruit League of Aaron Judge going to David K. And base. Not a whole lot there. So hopefully we got the dud packs out of the way and we can start hitting something. All right, let's fan through here. Looks like we've got a hit in this pack. We do. Number to 150, another Philly. Phillies are hitting. This goes to Nick Castellanos. This is the Major League Material Blue going to the Phillies and Journeyman. Second hit for you. Next up, we have an Edwin Diaz Rainbow Foil going to the Mets and Chris. We have Stan the Man in the Cardinal spot, and that goes to Chris as well. And a Call to the Hall of Cal Ripken Jr. going to any Patriots fan and base. Fan through the base. First, Rosarina. Sand foil going to Seattle, and that goes to Mike. We have a Matt Chapman 90 design for the San Francisco Giants going to Mike. And we have a Greatest Hits of Wyatt Langford going to Steve. And base. Backwards card, Nico Horner for the Cubbies. Rainbow foil going to the Cubs and J-Bone. We have a Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers going to Andy. We have a Cactus League of Tatis Jr. going to Mike and base. Next up, fan through the base. Got it backwards. Jarren Duran for the Boston Red Sox. Game used bat going to the Red Sox and Larry G. 90 design. We have a Vinny Pasquantino, the sand foil, going to Kansas City, and that goes to Larry G. We have the 90 design of Fernando Tatis going to the Padres, and that goes to Mike. We have the call to the Hall for Kansas City and George Brett, and that goes to Larry G as well. That was a Larry G pack. And the rest of them were base. We have a backwards card of Jose Altuve with authentic trash can. No, just a speckle foil for Houston, and that goes to Steve. Juan Soto 90 design of Juan Soto. 90 design of Juan Soto? Man, I said that 3 times. For the New York Yankees, this goes to David K. And a Mike Yastrzemski greatest hits for the San Francisco Giants, and that goes to Mike and base. All right, next pack. Backwards card, team card for the Atlanta Braves going to California. Is the rainbow foil. Albert Pujols for the Cardinals on the 90 design. Carroll for the Arizona Diamondbacks and base. Yeah, they did spell his name right. Apparently, they didn't know that his grandfather played for quite a while. They forgot about him. Still looking for our auto here. Fan through. Oh, there's the gold. We were just talking about this. Here is the golden image variation going to the Cincinnati Reds and Larry G. We have a Will Benson. This is the golden image variation SSP. There's one of them. So you ask, you shall receive. Jock Peterson. This is the speckle foil going to Arizona and Mike. We have Connor Norby for the Marlins in the 90 design. And the all-tops team of William Contreras from Milwaukee. That goes to Steve. Last pack, we should have an autograph. We have a Jorge Soler gold. We have a backwards autograph for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Justin Robleski. I don't know that one. Sorry. Rookie for the Dodgers. We have a Ceddanne Raffala rainbow card going to Larry G. I did make him up. How'd you know? Derek Jeter for the Yankees in the 90 design. And we got our first pitch card going to the Cubs of Lauren Alania. And the Cubbies in this one went to J-Bone. Get yourself a first pitch. That's the first one of many, hopefully. And the Soler is numbered 895 of 2025 for Cal SP. Still doesn't truncate, I guess. I would think. And the Ben Rice are the 2 best ones so far. Silver pack. Maybe we'll get a Shohei in here for you. Hey, Larry. You've been hitting good. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. Goldie for the Cardinals. And a Riley Green for the Tigers. Yeah, you got a golden image variation of Will Benson, Larry. And you also got a relic of Jarren Duran so far, just FYI. Let's see. Mike Trout. Arleves Martinez. White Sox of Drew Thorpe. And we have for the Brewers, Robin Yount. That goes to Steve. 2 standard packs. That was a pretty uneventful box. Let's see if we can make up for it in box number 3. Don't throw the packs. Please don't throw the packs. Hand that back a little bit. Pack number 1, box number 3. Mow down the base here. We got our autograph in the first pack. We have for the Chicago White Sox, Mark Buehrle. And that goes to Roro 17. They're on the board. And a Keibert Ruiz rainbow foil for the Nationals going to Ryan. We also have for the Twins, 90 design of Carlos Correa going to Larry G. And a Juju Watkins for the Dodgers going to Amy. The cards are pretty popular from what I heard. Well, we got the auto out of the way. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a nice patch or something again like we did in the first box. All right, let's pan through these. We have for the Reds, we have a Ty France. That is the sand foil. We have a Big Mac for the Oakland Athletics. Cactus League of Mike Trout for the Angels. And base. Next up, got something in here. Looks like we have a City Connect for the Nationals of C.J. Abrams. It's kind of got that fancy, whatchamacallit, the flowers design. Why am I drawing a blank? But yeah, the dogwood flowers. That's what it was. Or the pink flowers that they have in, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Blossoms, cherry blossoms. Duh, there we go. Cherry blossoms, C.J. Abrams. Sorry, I should know that. David Peterson for the Mets, rainbow foil. We have a Skeens Gold Cup card going to the Pirates. That goes to Butch's buddy. And we also have a Call to the Hall of the Seattle Mariners going to Grappler Mike. Ken Griffey Jr. card, nice one there. Yeah, I don't know why I had a brain fart there. All good. We did see cherry blossoms on some of the overseas cards those years not too long ago, but I never did open those. Next up, we got a vintage stock of Ty France. First one of those we've seen. That looks like more like the Brooklyn style. That's numbered 8 of 99, going to the Reds, and that goes to Cincinnati spot. That is Larry. Second Reds hit. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, we have a Marco Gonzalez. That is the sand foil, as I drop it. That goes to the Pirates and Butch's buddy. We have a 90 design of Jose Altuve going to the Astros. And we also have a Juan Soto of the All Tops team going to the Yankees and David K. Next up, for the White Sox, we have Drew Thorpe. That is the sand foil going to the White Sox, and that goes to Roro 17. Ichiro 90 design going to the Mariners and Mike. Jackson Merrill greatest hits going to the Padres and Mike, and base. Next up, we have a gold foil of Ryan O'Hearn for Baltimore. That goes to any Patriots fan. That is numbered 617 of 2025. We have a Gavin Sheets for the White Sox, rainbow foil. Going to Roro 17. Nacho Alvarez Jr., that's a name. Going to Atlanta. That goes to Cal SP. And a Grapefruit League of Jose Altuve going to the Astros. Next pack. Going right to the card. Nailed it. Triston Casas. He builds houses. For the Red Sox, Rainbow Foil going to Larry G. 90 design, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. going to the Toronto Blue Jays, and that goes to Steve. Ellie De La Cruz, Cactus League, going to the Cincinnati Reds and Larry G. And base. See the skeins a lot right behind the inserts. Interesting. Some sort of collation that they did. Seem to do that every year. Get a base collation that kind of mimics in every single pack. Next up, behind the base, we have for the Phillies, we have an Alec Bohm namesake card there for you, J-Bohm. Sand foil. Rangers, Adrian Beltre, 90 design. Ketel Marte, All-Toss team, and base. Next up, got our next hit. It's for the Detroit Tigers, and that is Tarek Skubal, a Cy Young winner for Detroit, and this goes to Ryan. We have a Greg Jones speckle foil going to the Colorado Rockies, and that goes to Larry G. Spencer Schwallenbach for the Atlanta Braves, 90 design, going to Cal SP. Albert Pujols called to the Hall, going to the St. Louis Cardinals, and Chris, and base. Last pack of box number 3 before the silver packs. Base. Going to the Dodgers, we have the rainbow foil of the team card. For the Rockies, we have Adel Amador going to the 90 design rookie spot for the Colorado Rockies and Larry. And the greatest hits of Manny Machado going to the Padres and Mike, and base. All right, 2 silver packs. We have Paul Skeens going to the Pirates, J-Rod going to the Mariners, Jackson Merrill going to the Padres, and George Brett going to Kansas City. Next up, we have another autograph. Okay. Pete Alonso for the Mets, James Wood for the Nationals, as I gave it away, Nacho Alvarez for the Braves, and a autograph of Will Wagner. I don't know Will Wagner. Please enlighten me. Going to Steve, a Will Wagner autograph. Please enlighten me. I'm sorry, I don't know that one. He must be made up with that Dodgers guy. Do we have any Will Wagner fans in here? Box number 4. Box number 4, and this one still goes to Mike for the base. Only box number 5 goes to J-Bone. 2 silver packs. I found these guys on the street, thought, couldn't afford an Ohtani signature. I bet it all on him instead. Let's see, here we go. Next pack. First pack, box number 4. Base. Jose Caballero. Rainbow foil going to the Devil Rays. The Rays. That goes to Steve. This is box number 4, pack number 1. Tell her it's not Valentine's Day yet. You can't interrupt you yet. There's a Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Have a good night, David. Cactus Lead is Shohei Ohtani as well, so he heard me. The 2 Ohtani inserts. There we go. He's like, you can't afford my autograph, but I'll give you all of my cards instead. Pack number 2, box 4. Base. And we have a Major League material of Trey Turner, another Phillies hit. This time it's a game-used bat piece going to the Phillies again, and this is for Journeyman. It's your 3rd hit of the break. Seattle Mariners, speckle foil going to the Mariners spot, and that goes to Mike. Speckle sand foil. Tony Gwynn, 90 design going to the Padres. That goes to Mike. Call of the Hall, Babe Ruth going to David K. and base. Yes, this has been quite the Phillies case so far. Only 2 cards are randomized so far, so that's good. Must be a loaded Phillies product then. Hey. Let's see. Next up, we have a Joey Ortiz for the Milwaukee Brewers and Steve. Rafael Devers for the Red Sox, 90 design going to Larry. A Grapefruit League of Devers also going to Larry and base. He's like, Dad's busy. Leave him alone. All right, next pack. Gold, we have a Davis Schneider gold foil going to the Toronto Blue Jays and Steve. We have a Will Smith, not the Prince of Bel-Air, the catcher, going to the Los Angeles Dodgers and Andy. A Rhett Lauder, 90 design rookie going to the Reds, going to Larry G. And a Freddie Freeman greatest hits going to Andy and base. And the Davis Schneider is numbered 1646 of 2025. We have something colorful in here. Aleves Martinez, rookie, going to the back of the pack. I don't know why I just called the base card. We have for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor, 1 of 25. That is the true orange foil going to the Mets. And Chris, you got one. Tyrone Taylor. Color match, too. 1 of 25. Jose Barrios for the Toronto Blue Jays going to Steve. That's a sand foil. Don Mattingly, 90 design, going to the Yankees and David K. And a Jarren Duran for the Boston Red Sox going to Larry G. Greatest hits. Yeah, the orange parallel for the Mets would look really nice. If you could get that team set together, that would be that'd be a really nice one. Recommend 10 out of 10. Next up, behind the base, we have an autograph of, oh, look, it's our friend again. He said you wanted more? I will give you more. Justin Robleski, the greatest Dodger of all time. Shohei who? That is a autograph going to the Dodgers, and that goes to Andy, because I know you wanted another one really badly. We also have a Jake McCarthy going to the Arizona Diamondbacks, rainbow foil. An Ellie De La Cruz for the Cincinnati Reds. And a Jason Tatum for the St. Louis Cardinals of all teams. Why is Jason Tatum first pitching in there? Oh, it's his hometown, I guess. Huh, okay. I would have thought he had been like at a Red Sox game or something, but this goes to the Cardinals spot, and this goes to Chris. We have a relic coming up. It's like a 90 design relic. Heston Kjerstad. Player worn memorabilia going to the Orioles, and any Patriots fan, you got a Kjerstad second-year relic card. Next up for the Dodgers, we have the team card again. I think we got this one. Or no, we got another one. It just wasn't the team card like this one. It was like a multiplayer card. Chipper Jones, 90 design going to the Braves. Call to the Hall, Roberto Clemente, and base. So this box should be dead. Just you wait. We're going to get that Justin Robleski acetate card and probably the wood card while we're at it. Maybe we'll get the Superfractor if he has a 90 design. That would be one for the ages. You have to contact his mom. Jared Kelenic for the Atlanta Braves. That's the sand foil. Ben Rice to go with the patch. We now have the 90 design And the Paul Goldschmidt greatest hits and base. Some of the players that don't have cards actually collect those team cards. There was a guy that was on Sport Lots who was buying a bunch of his team cards, I think, for the Mariners, relief pitcher for the Twins. I think his name was Justin Tupa, I believe his name was. He actually bought one of the parallels for me that I had. Let's see, Pete Fairbanks rainbow foil going to the Tampa Bay Rays, and that goes to Steve. Brooks Lee 90 design going to the Twins. Nolan Arenado going to the Cardinals. And base. Yeah, it was cool too. I talked to him for a second through chat and just wished him well. Down to one eye open. How dare you? Choose sleep over me. How dare you? We have a parallel. Ooh, okay. I see you. Ronald Acuna blue going to Cal SP3. Number to 150, Ronald Acuna. That's sweet. That card is nice. 74 150. Hopefully he has a bounce back season from injury for the second time. We have a Rhett Lauder speckle going to Cincinnati, and that goes to Larry G. Mike Piazza, 90 design. Travis d'Arnaud for the Braves. He got another one. Yeah, Carlton, that was a nice one. Yeah, that was another color match. That is true. All right, let's see if we can get another autograph in one of these. Maybe we can just get a parallel or something, you know? Maybe we just get a superfractor. It's just superfractor to existence, right? Bryce Harper and Byron Buxton, Fernando Tatis, superfractor? Nope. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Come on, superfractor. Kobe Mayo for Baltimore. It's the first time I've seen him. Shota Imanaga, Chipper Jones, and for the Dodgers, River Ryan. Nothing parallel numbered in there, but some good names. Box number 5. J-Bone, this is your base box. So I will leave these in here as I move Mike's into his own shoebox over here to the left that I've got. I got a 2-row box that's about 90% full already. There we go. Base, I will throw them in here as I go through. Not literally, but I will put them in there for you. So that way I can keep them sorted. So that way you've got them when they come to you. Here we go. Got number to 250. We got the Davis Schneider rainbow going. Steve, you got a purple Davis Schneider. You've been prone to pulling Davis Schneider. Is this your new Christian Yelich? Davis Schneider? Davis Schneider time? I think he got traded to like a Pirates or something like that, didn't he? Or he got traded the second time. Let's see. Twins, we have Zebby Matthews. That's a new one. Going to the Twins. Jackson Churio, Rookie Cup, 90 design going to the Brewers. There's a nice Paul Skeens Grapefruit lead card. And base. Almost put that in the wrong box. Caught myself. All right, here we go. Base box. Parallel of Wrong National. Kyle Finnegan. The Santa foil going to the National spot. And Ryan. We have a 90 design of Angel Martinez. The Frankie Lindor greatest hits going to the Mets. Chris, there's another one. And Jacob Wilson going into the base box. Base time, base time, base time, base time. Hit. 90 design relic card. Another C.J. Abrams going to the Nationals. That is a bat card of C.J. Abrams. Goes to Ryan. Now for the Angels, we have the rainbow foil going to Logan O'Hoppe spot, which is the Angels. That goes to David K. We have a Drew Thorpe for the White Sox and going to Row 17. Sandy Koufax call to the Hall. That'd be nice if that was autographed. Going to the Dodger spot, Nandy. and a J-Rod. I think that would be the only thing I would take over a Shohei Ohtani auto would be a Sandy Koufax. I mean, I've got a ton of them already, but I would love more. I'm sure you would love one too, Andy. So here we go. Another thickie in here. Moving to the base. We have gold for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. That goes to Larry G. And the hit is another Hayden Birdsong. So this is the Hayden Birdsong thing too, huh? Congratulations, you're now the Hayden Birdsong Super Collector, Mike. Congratulations. And a Miguel Vargas for the White Sox. That is the sand foil going to the White Sox spot. 90 design of George Brett. Derek Jeter call to the Hall and base. That's annoying. Multiple the same players. And how we're getting the same card in the same case. Larnach is number 1028 of 2025 for Minnesota. All right, Ernie Clement base going into the base box. The autograph, I think this is an autograph. Nope. Jacob Wilson. This is the pink going to the Oakland A's spot. Is one per case on those, I believe is what we came to seeing in some of the other breaks. We have a Jeff McNeil. Oh, we got a double Mets pack there for you, Chris. We have a Jeff McNeil speckle foil, the sand foil, and the Frankie Lindor 90 design. And then another Shohei Ohtani greatest hits and base. Keep wanting to put them in the wrong box. You don't know who Hayden Birdsong is? What's wrong with you, Chris? Come on. Oh, there we go. There's a net. It does have Shohei on there. It's just the team logo variation. That has a little bit of value to it at least. It's got Shohei on there. There you go, Andy. Here. Let's see if you can see that. Can you see that? You having any issues there, Andy? Hopefully you can see that. A bit of pixels. Huh. Let's see. Robleski. I see Betts. I see Muncy. I see Teoscar. I see Kiki. I don't see him, man. It's like, where's Waldo? And Eric Fetty going to the Cardinal spot, rainbow. Then we have a Ted Williams for the Red Sox. And then we have a greatest hits of Ellie De La Cruz going to the Reds. The AAA Robleskis, huh? Base cards out of the way. First up, we have for the Yankees, we have the Bronx Bombers 2. That goes to the Yankee spot of the speckle, and that goes to David. We have a 90 design of Gunnar Henderson. Picture just fixed itself. Sweet. I don't know what happened, but cool. Aaron Judge, that is the All Tops team. And base. I don't know if you want to see it again, but this was the whatever. I was going to show you that card, but it's somewhere in the stack now, and I've completely, there it is. Here's the team logo variation that they're doing again this year. You can see that now pretty well. Hunt down Robleski for me. Please hunt him down. We're going to find him. We will find him. Maybe we'll get the Giants one too and find Birdsong. Get the Birdsong Robleski team. All right, base cards. Backwards card is of Nico Cavadas. Rainbow foil going to the Angels. That goes to David K. He played a total of 30 games and he had a negative .2 WAR. Bryce Harper. Willie Mays for the Giants. And base. You know, that does sound like him. They probably are good roommates. Probably finish each other's sentences, right? Or sandwiches. There's the autograph. Okay, so here's the next one. Chicago White Sox again. We got another one. Brooks Baldwin. We know Brooks Baldwin going to the Chicago White Sox and Roro 17. There's your second autograph of the break. Anybody know who Brooks Baldwin is? Brooks Baldwin. Freddie Fermin for Kansas City Royals, rainbow foil. Matt Olson 90 design. And a first pitch going to the Texas Rangers of Adrian Beltre. And that's Steve. Is Brooks Baldwin team Birdsong, or is he team Lorenz or Robleski? Something ski. Yeah. We pulled 5 rookie autographs so far, and I couldn't tell you who any of them are. That should tell you something. And I'm usually pretty good with prospects. These are all base. Tanner Houck. That is the Sangler foil for the Red Sox. Manny Machado for the Padres. And Bobby Witt Jr. greatest hits for Kansas City. There's Jace Young. All right. That is the base portion of your break, J-Bone. Here's the silver packs. We have Seiya for the Cubbies. Chase McDermott for Baltimore. David Festa for the Twins. And for the Braves, we have Hurston Waldrop. .0 WAR. Solid. At least he's an average player, not -2 or whatever that other guy was. -0.2. Connor Norby for the Marlins. Reese Hins for the Reds. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. And for the Astros, there's like some damage down there. It must have hit like his buzzer or something on his jersey, but it's Jose Altuve with like these impressions on the card. Saw that as soon as I opened it. There's one right there and one right there. 41 to 150. We'll have to send that in and get it replaced for you there, Steve. I will take care of that for you. All right, last box. Thanks again for joining. Hopefully we can finish strong and stay away from those dreaded Birdsong, Roblinski, Baldwin cards. Maybe we'll get actually somebody of any sort of value. We have not seen a Hall of Fame autograph. We've not seen a veteran autograph other than Kyle Schwarber, and it wasn't even in the pack. It was a redemption. So, come on. We want something. The first box has been the best one so far. First up, we have another Trevor Larnach. What is this? Why are we getting all these duplicates of parallels? Trevor Larnach to 250 in Minnesota. This goes to Larry G. I mean, for the people that are hitting him, congrats, but come on. Detroit Tigers. Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. That goes to Detroit spot and Ryan. Big Hurt Frank Thomas, the Chicago White Sox. And Brooks Lee for Minnesota. Box pack number 2 from box 6. Oh, we have another one to randomize. Blue, we have Chris Sale, Zach Wheeler, and Shota Imanaga for the Braves. That's Cal SP, Carlton. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. That's Journeyman. And Cubs, that is J-Bone. So we're going to have to randomize that one. 52 of 150. I think the case hit that we hit was that patch. Technically, those are case hit. But I understand what you mean. There's a base over there. Kyle Schwarber. Oh, I'm backwards. My bad. John Gray. That is the Speckle foil going to Texas. And Steve. We have a Corey Seager going to Texas as well. And Mookie Betts of the Grapefruit League and base. I have a thickie in here. Fan it right to it. Chris Bryant. Why does Chris Bryant have a relic card? Is it a piece of his like injured cast? I think I see some in there. Going to Colorado. That goes to Larry G. Eugenio Suarez going to Arizona. Yeah, we've heard of Chris Bryant. He was good like 5 years ago. Kansas City, Bobby Witt, nice 90 design. Stan Musial. And J-Rod going to the base. All right, got another thickie in here. I'll fan right to it. If Angel Martinez counts as a big card coming, Angel Martinez for the Cleveland Guardians going to Journeyman. At least it's not Birdsong. Got a James Wood, though. That's solid. Rainbow of James Wood. 90 design. That's a nice looking card going to. And a Jackie Robinson call to the Hall for Brooklyn. LA Dodgers. Chris, you need to get up on your Quad A players, man. This is Topps Quad A edition, Series 1. Base, Andrew McCutchen. Rainbow foil going to the Pittsburgh Pirates in his 20th season, I think. Let's see, Vlad Jr. or not Vlad Jr. I was going to say Vlad Jr. Vlad Jr. never played for the Expos. Vlad Sr. going to the Expos, the national spot. Nolan Arenado, greatest hits, and base. There's something funky in there. Let's go for it. Oh, that's why. Jesus Sanchez. This is Steve's favorite player. We've gotten a lot of Jesus Sanchez. We got a Wood. Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. McGuire Nut. You used to pull Jesus Sanchez all the time when you were looking for Chisholm. You got one. Jackson Merrill rainbow foil. Or speckle foil. And there, speaking of Chisholm, he should have been on the Wood card, but then you still wouldn't have gotten it, so that would have gone to David. Reese Hines, however you pronounce his name. Let's see. Stack your cards on the top. So we did get a Wood. They're pretty tough to get. They're like one every couple cases or so, so that's a solid card, even though it is Jesus Sanchez. He did have a 0.7 WAR, so it's better than some of the ones we've gotten. So that means the autograph is going to be pretty bad, right? Hopefully not. For the Orioles, we have the team card going to any Patriots fan. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. And Scooball for the Tigers. Three more packs left. Oh, you had some Jesus Sanchez cards. You sent them to me. You just don't remember them. This looks like the autograph. It is. Let's see. I'm going to be that guy. Is that going to be Wroblewski? It's probably going to be Wroblewski. Maybe it'll be Birdsong's autograph to go with his relic. Mike's going to be a new super collector. Yankees. We have the former Yankee, Clay Holmes. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Call to the Hole for the Astros and Nolan Ryan. And base. That would be a banger, Chris. That would be like if me and Steve had a Christian Yelich, Teoscar Hernandez dual auto. All right, we have a backwards card of Jordan Beck. That is the speckle. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Ben Rice for the Yankees, greatest hits and base. All right. Let's see if we get lucky with the autograph, and it's not Birdsong or Roblensky. Let's get rid of the base cards here first, and let's kind of go from the back. We have a Ken Griffey Jr. 90 design. And, oh, we got a C.J. Stroud for Houston. That's always cool. That goes to the Steve spot. Base. Okay. Let's see, can we get some magic? Got a parallel of Jonathan India going to the Reds, and that goes to Larry G. And the autograph, I'm just going to flip it. Yes, we got him. Congratulations. Keter Montero. He even put his number on there. You can call him probably. That's probably his phone number. Keter Montero. I don't know that one. Detroit Tigers. Anybody else know a Keter Montero? These autographs remind me of how bad they were in what was it, 2008 Upper Deck documentary, when you would get like the same quality of players as your autograph hit. And then every once in a blue moon, you would get like a decent prospect or something like that of like, I don't know, like he was name a 2008 prospect, Sam Fuld or something like that. Big list of autos. Hayden Roblensky, man. Got 2 of them in here. That's a big list of autos. Adley Rutschman for Baltimore. Jose Ramirez. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And big back Mark McGwire for Oakland. Last pack. I appreciate everybody for joining. We have a Sonny Gray, Rhett Lauder, Trey Turner, and Lou Bob. And that is it. What a fun break. I would think the best 2 cards came out of the first box. So this was the Ben Rice Orange Parallel, number 10 of 25. That went to David K. And the flagship green autograph of Kyle Schwarber. So those were the 2 big ones. We got some decent parallels. I'm going to go ahead and do these randoms real quick. Let me get them going here, so that way I can just call tonight. 5:30 tomorrow for work, and we're here real quick. Let's see, dice roller, and we'll do random.org. Take it easy, Chris. Let's see. Gotcha. List randomizer. All right. Pull this up here. Just do it right here. So this one is going to be for the blue card of Chris Sale, Zach Wheeler, and Imanaga. So this is going to be Braves, Phillies, and Cubbies. So we're going to randomize this list how many times? 10 times. All right. So whoever's on the top on the 10th one wins the card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Phillies. Phillies get that card. So that's going to go to you, J-Bone. I'm going to throw that in your base box so I remember that goes to you. Next up is the green of Skubal, Berrios, and Lugo to 99. Our low-numbered randomizer card here. Let's see. We're going to go back here. Let's change the lists. And this one is going to be Tigers, Blue Jays, and Kansas City. We're going to randomize this list 4 times. On top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Goes to Kansas City. Kansas City, and this one went to Larry G. You got yourself that one. And then the last one is of Skubal, Barrios, and Lugo. So Tigers, Jays, and Royals. Same card again, just in gold. It's funny, we got like a number of these where they were the same parallel twice, just of different different variations of them. Let's see. Let me go back here. Go back. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. No, go back. There we go. We have Tigers, Blue Jays, and Royals. Good luck. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Blue Jays. So somebody else got that one. Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Blue Jays. That goes to Steve. You got that one. Gold of the 3 guys there. So, all right, that wraps up the break. I appreciate everybody for joining. Thank you for making this possible. And I have no idea what my next break's going to be. I think I'm going to take some time to think about it before I start doing it. So maybe we'll see what the next online exclusive break is. So thanks, everybody, for joining. Possible. I'll slowly start to get these out tomorrow and probably on Saturday. So you all have a safe weekend. Enjoy Valentine's Day with your significant other, friends, family, etc. And have a good evening. Take care, guys.